My name is Joshua Hill, and I'm the Missions Associate here at Woodridge Baptist Church. Well, when I was 19 or 20 years old in college, there was a art contest that I was working on a submission for. And when I turned it in, it was a day late. The deadline had already closed. And my professor looked up at me with tears in her eyes and said, "Josh, if you don't show up, life's gonna pass you by." And it really hit me hard, and something I've never forgotten. It changed the way I look at my priorities in life. That's a hard one. I think my favorite breakfast food is the one that I'm really not supposed to eat all the time. So a good piece of bacon in the morning, maybe a few pieces of bacon in the morning. Not too crispy, but chewy. That's my favorite type of bacon, but yeah, bacon and eggs all the way. Now, I don't know who tipped you off about the fact that I'm a big smell nerd. My wife calls me a snerd sometimes. But my favorite smell ever was, there was a summer I worked at Glorieta in the Pecos Mountains. There was this trail that goes in between these two ranges. And one morning, man, this rush of wind just came through, and all the smell of the ponderosa pines, which smell like vanilla ice cream mixed with the wildflowers. Oh man, I think that's what heaven smells like. So if I could bottle that, that'd be my favorite smell. Last book I read, it was, I'm still in the middle of it, but it's Francis Chan's Letters to the Church, and really great. You guys should go pick it up. Awesome read. Yeah, when I was a kid, I really wanted to be a zoologist. I loved going through like the Ranger Rick magazines when I was a kid, or like the zoo books or whatever, and I thought animals were super cool. I loved going to the zoo, and so I was like, yeah, it'd be great to go be like wild thornberries, live out in the wild. But my apprehension for science and math didn't really allow me to do that. Also, God had other plans, so yeah, zoologist. Oh man, there's so many things. I can't wait to be a dad. Can't wait for that little boy to get here in September. But just experiencing the world with them, experiencing life with them, and being able to see them, I guess, enjoy this creation that God has given us, and seeing them develop into a person. Surprisingly enough, it might seem weird to people, but Iran. I'd really love to go to Iran one day. Just all the history that's there, ancient Persia, the ruins of Persepolis there. The food's supposed to be amazing. And we can't go there right now. Haven't been able to go there as an American for quite a while. And yeah, it's a shame. I'd love to go there. Well, the first mission trip you ever go on, right, that one's always going to have a big effect on you. And the first mission trip I went on was to Honduras, and the poverty there was very impactful to me. But honestly, going to Japan, top 10 world's biggest city, and nobody I talked to had ever heard of Jesus. Yeah, I'm never going to forget that. Probably camping. I love camping. I love being in the outdoors. Just experiencing God's creation, being out in nature. Yeah, there's not enough 3-day weekends in the year for that. But me and my wife, we love camping so much. Yeah, wish I could do that more often. Oh, I guess it would depend on the shark. But I do want to go skydiving one day. I think it'd be really great. It's a cool thing we have the ability to do today, and closest thing maybe to flying like a bird that a human would ever get to do. So, skydiving.
Okay. Good job.
Awesome.
That was easy.